Hey folks, how's it going? It is January 2nd of 2018, and we are going to be giving the update for what's going down on WoW this week. We'll be touching on some Antorus LFR. We've got the Forbidden Descent, which is the third wing opening up today, January 2nd, on North American servers, or on the 3rd if you are over on the EU side. The third wing Forbidden Descent actually includes 3 bosses: Kingroth, which will drop you the tier gloves; Levantus drops healer and melee trinkets; and the Coven of Shavara drops the shoulders for you different tier collectors out there. And each of the bosses has some pretty fun trinks as well. In terms of Mythic Dungeons, if you were part of that record-setting week last week, you were able to really get that Raider IO score up. This week it's going to be a little bit more challenging. So the affixes this week are bursting. So when slain, non-boss enemies explode, causing all players to suffer 10% of their max health in damage over 4 seconds. Skittish, enemies pay far less attention to threat generated by tanks. And tyrannical, so boss enemies have 40% more health and inflict up to 15% increased damage. So your bosses hit a bit harder. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. The big element we want to stress: make sure you're at least completing a plus 15 on a weekly basis, as the Mythic Dungeon and Class Hall chests, which we will end with, now scale all the way up to level 15. It's a great opportunity to get at least some high level 960 gear. Although for me this expansion, it's been a lot of 960 pants, and last expansion it was 960 gaunts, so hopefully we'll cross our fingers and see if that changes this week. Greater Invasion Point, new one up this week. It's Archeology, drops a 930 Holy Relic. If you've been doing Greater Invasion Points, continue with knocking this one off to get the Invasion Obliteration achievement. We won't see Archeology again until February 13th otherwise, so take the opportunity to knock this one down. Continuing on, back in the Broken Isles, Nether Jim is up. If you didn't get a chance during 7.15 or 7.2, Nether Jim is a great little boss to knock down. That's all tied to the improving on history valorous appearances, so knock that one down. Next week is Levantus. The weekend event is around Battleground bonuses, so you'll see up in the top right hand side here is the sign of battle. Honor gains from Battleground objectives and wins increased by 50%. Now's the time if you're looking to get your appearances up. So for myself, I need about 12 more levels, or honor levels, and then I get my level 15 prestige achievement. That will unlock one of my few remaining appearances for Ashbringer, so I'm really looking forward to that. If anyone's looking for guides in particular, I'll suggest Icy Veins or Wowhead. Wowhead has some pretty straightforward ones, but make sure to knock them down. If you want to run Battlegrounds with an alt, you have to get your alt at least up to level 10. So make that a priority, and then you'll see you'll be jammed in a new bracket with other PvPers every 10 levels, so make that a priority. Finally, Archeology for the week. You can pick up the Blood of Manaroth. The item basically just obliterates into 3 Obliterum, and that helps you upgrade a little bit of gear. Pick it up or you won't see it for another 6 months. And make sure, if you haven't yet, complete the 8 Archeology quests to unlock this side up, which ties up some appearances. You get a free artifact tint with that one as well. Finally, next Sunday on the 7th, you see it's the first Sunday of the month, we are going to see Dark Moon Fair kick up, so make some time, make that a priority as well. That's it for now, folks. Thanks for watching. Again, we will finish finally with my Mythic Loot, and let's just see how the Mythic gods smile on me. I've got a plus 15 Nether, so that's actually pretty attractive. I think that's what I actually might have already knocked off, but that's a good fallback. 31 billion artifact power, that works. And cross our fingers, 960 chest. Hey, that's an upgrade over 950. What do we see here? Crit, haste, and speed for crit and mastery. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what was there. We'll throw that into the sim world and we'll see which set is better, but pretty excited about it for now. We'll throw on this new set. Hey, it's going to be a good week. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing some heroic raiding tonight. Looking to push Antorus a little bit. And that's it, folks. Good luck. I hope the loot gods find you and help push that eye level up as far as possible. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.